ask you though, and this is something that I've wrestled with because when I wanted to start Mental Health Mondays, this podcast, I wanted to make sure that I'm focused on a specific need, have a specific audience, but I also have a wide variety of interests. So how do you manage that line between, like, I don't want to say niche necessarily, but targeting a niche audience or targeting an audience, but also being someone of such a wide interest range?
Yeah, and thank you for checking out my Substack, by the way. Appreciate that plug.
Absolutely.
This is something that I'm still figuring out, to be honest. I did write a newsletter on it, but my thoughts are ever changing on this.
As always.
I'm figuring it out.
What? You haven't figured it out yet? You haven't figured out life?
Shame on me.
Right? Shame. Oh, I can't believe it.
So my current thoughts on this are that you probably need to have a niche in order for people to be able to relate to you. Just something in your bio or that's obvious when you open your social media profile. This is what AA Run focuses on. It's Mental Health Mondays. But I think people are open to exploring that topic from your perspective. Like, they're there for you. And niches are there to... So when we think about niches, usually, unless it's something really hobbyist, even if it is a hobbyist niche, they're there to solve problems. I'm even thinking through this right now as we're talking. I'm into watches. I like watch collecting.
Cool.
And even that is sort of solving a problem in a weird materialistic sense of, like, people who create content around watches are like helping people decide which watch they should buy, right?
Yeah.
So even at its most fundamental concept, a niche is there to help you solve problems. But a problem, depending on what the problem you choose to solve is going to have multiple causes. So you're allowed to tackle that from all of those angles. And in my opinion, it's better to do that because you're exposing your followers to a wider range of potential ways that they can solve that problem. And also, even if we're not talking about it from this analytical perspective, they're there for you as well. So,
yeah,
even if it's not directly related to your niche, as long as it's not like completely overtaking everything that you're doing, everything that they're there for, I think it's okay to sprinkle in a bit of personality. I talk about smoothie bowls on my Twitter sometimes.
What? Yeah. What are? Well, hold on. Hold the phone.
Yeah.
What are smoothie balls?
So,
because that's an entirely different. There's another website for smoothie balls. It's over 18.
Oh. I'm not aware of this other website, I promise.
Good for you. You don't worry about it.
Smoothie bowls are basically just, you throw frozen fruit into a blender and you call it a day without too much liquid. So it's like nice and thick and you eat it with a spoon and it's delicious and good for you and they look great, perfect for the gram. I'll repost something. So if someone's seeing this and they want to check out some of my smoothie bowls,
if you want to check out Redim Smoothie Balls, follow him on Twitter for Redim's Smoothie Balls. Oh, dude. Always remember, you are not alone. Catch full episodes every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.